Hi there everybody, it's me, your favorite Romanian region, and today we're just going to get straight into the video. So basically what I did was that I did a 5-hour recording where I played this Germany, but even though my mic was turned on and it was green, the light was green showing me that it was turned on, it wasn't actually, my laptop wasn't actually using it. So that means that 5 hours of recording just went are basically useless. But I'm not sad, because at least now I know how to play this game better. Anyway, let's get into it. And as you can see, this Europe is quite big, as you might notice. Also, America is pretty big over here, pretty ginormous. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Now we're going straight into Germany, and we are also strengthening the Soviet Union. Yep, historical AI, regular difficulty, let's go. It is recording, right? Yep, I can see that it is recording. Don't do this to me again, laptop, I swear to Christ. Yep, and welcome to the mod. Right, now this focus tree is I think more for multiplayer than anything else, but I like it. Now, let's start with remilitarizing the Rhineland. And we also have a lot more slots over here. Look, Berlin is actually divided in 4 sections, so you can really build up there. Also, I just noticed that this train is having a stroke trying to move through like this railway. Like look, here it is going, boom, then it is going backwards, it is looping around and it is doing this. Oh, okay, whatever. Anyway, so we already start with what is basically a meta division, which is just this 9-3 division, which I quite like. So anyway, we are going to be doing the replacement to the bathtub meta and get ourselves a carrier 2 hull. And also the basic machine tool, construction, and electrical engineering, or mechanical engineering. Well, we already start with anti-air and anti-tank, so I quite like that. Right, we'll just start building some civilian factories. One thing I would like to show you is that from me playing is that I know that I can get Martin Bormann for 15% here, Rudolf Hess for another 15%, and J. von Ribbentrop for another 20%, so there's 20, 35, 50%, plus 25% from Hitler, so there's plus 75% political power, and also, I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, we can just basically stack up a lot of these bonuses. So we get J. von Ribbentrop. Let's get the Reich Autobahn going. We will get Rudolf Hess and mechanical engineering. We'll also do hair rearmament, and with that we will get an extra research slot. We will get also a silent workforce, Martin Bormann, and the 1936 carrier hull. And you know what? I'm gonna build a few of these dockyards. I'm actually gonna build some dockyards for once. They're a bit cheap. Look at that. We'll build 5 of them, alright? And now, with all of these bonuses, we get 2.3 political power a day. Damn! Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention, this also goes until 1947. It adds like another 2 lines of these. Extra military research. Getting 5 of them will increase our naval production by 50%. Let's get Krupp, since we have a lot of industrial organization to do. We'll get construction projects. I'll get more artillery design and then start to research artillery to save on time. Oh yeah, I also forgot. We also have these bonuses: free press, censored, straight press, and propaganda. Which, yeah, those bonuses are quite nice, but I don't really care about that. We also have this, for 3% consumer goods plus 10% research speed. That's a nice bonus actually. Hermann Göring-Werke. And I also have to remember to get on January 1st, 1937 to go for Anschluss, because these are like dated. It's a historical multiplayer mod, I think. There you go, 1936 carrier hull. And what we're gonna do is go here, 1936 carrier hull, we're gonna put 1 hangar space, we're gonna put a level 1 engine, and there you go. 5,000 manpower to 4,800 production cost. So it's basically like 1.03 ratio between manpower and production cost. So this is gonna give us the most possible naval supremacy. So we are just going to put as many of these in production. I'm just gonna preemptively put a lot of them here because we're gonna get dockyards from other countries and whatnot. There you go. We'll also try to get some heavy tanks. Heavy tank reliability in the gutter, eh? Oh, I like this. Medium tanks, heavy tanks, attack, piercing, defense. Oh, I love this. I want this. Meanwhile, Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna get Porsche. And also, oh, now we can do Angelus, right. Right. I have to remember to do that. I'll also get Infantry Designer, and that will be it for a while. Now we have quite a decent industry, bruh, yeah. I'm a bit more familiar with the focus tree this time, considering I just had to do it for 5 hours. God, 5 hours, Jesus. And there you go, Anschluss. Danzig Award, that's 1939. The Munich Conference, that's 1938. So I'll have the Eastern Front, Barbarossa, that's 1941. So I'll have to wait for that. Hitler's personal plan for the Panzerwaffe. Okay. Anyway, we'll get Hermann Göring Werke expansions. I will also get some artillery out of this and make it a bit cheaper. Yeah, this is a bit cheaper, I guess. Yep, there you go, that's cheaper. There you go, we basically have enough artillery at this point. I want to actually build some tanks, so I'll have to reduce the cost of infantry. This infantry is decent, 300 defense, it's gonna hold off tanks and airplanes. And there you go, we can get war economy. Oh yeah, I can also get military states as a military for more political power and cheaper conscription laws. And also political loyalty for more stability from party popularity. There you go. We'll get... Now we won't get free trade, that will be too much for imports. Yeah, we'll also get some casts, and I'll also get, let's see, fighters, agility... Yeah, we'll get we'll get Focke-Wulf. We'll utilize the German labor. I'm also gonna pre-plan a lot of refineries for all the rubber and oil we need from that. Oh yeah, and the Spanish Civil War starts. We will deal with that soon enough. Oh yeah, and we'll get Reichswerke Hermann Göring. We'll get actually no, we won't get Volkswagen right now. We will go over here all the way to the left and intervene in the Spanish Civil War. We'll also get army organization, intervene in the Spanish Civil War, and send the Condor Legion, whatever. I'll also prioritize more refineries since we will really need them. And let's expand also the Condor region. And Phalange Spain is doing really well, honestly. They're doing so well, what the hell? Look at how well they're doing. Yeah, and we'll also get Rommel. We'll get Rommel. Yeah, and as I said, we're gonna get Volkswagen for more civilian factories. We have 89 at this point, so we're pretty good on that front. Yeah, what I think happens is that, how to say this? At some points, historically, they will just say, oh, on October 1937, Beijing fell. And it's just gonna happen. Yeah, anyway, let's send our volunteers. Boom, boom. We'll send Rommel. There you go, our volunteers and everything. Right, our volunteers arrived. Where are they? They are here in the south. Let's go. Right, let's go for the Munich Agreement. We'll go for, Mr. Mustache personal plan for the Panzerwaffe or for the heavy tanks. And our boys are already veterans. We look at that, full veteran C. You'll get Ferdinand Schöne. My boys are already veterans in season. And now we will get let's see, Blitzkrieg theorists. Yeah. Oh wait, let me actually get my Air Force in action. Why am I not doing that? And also Panzerwagen. No. Yeah, we can get the Munich Agreement now. Look at that, seasoned veteran. Oh my god, look at that. Literally full veterans. That's so good. Yeah, let's help the Spanish advance on Barcelona. Our boys are veterans. This is nice. Yeah, this will be our heavy tank division. We'll get motorized recon. The Munich Conference. There you go, we got the Sudetenland. And the first Vienna Award now. Now we will also get Fritz Stott for the fortification engineer to build the anti-air faster, since we'll need to build a lot of that, to be honest. There you go, that's gonna be our tank. 113 armor, 20 soft attack, hard attack. We're also gonna smack an additional machine gun on it. Yep, 7 kilometers, basically 100% reliability. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Oh boy, that's a big boy. That is a big boy. And also fate of Czechoslovakia now. We'll go to limited exports. Yeah, we'll go to extensive conscription now. Oh yeah, let's also train our army up to snuff. The fate of Czechoslovakia, they're annexed now. Sorry, they're partners. There are partners now. We'll also build the Flekturm projects. Yeah, let's also build up our fuel reserves. Alright, now let's go for... let's think a bit. Second Vienna Award, sure. Yeah, alliance with Italy. Yeah, also we should probably go... we'll recognize Bulgaria's claims. There you go. We'll also do a Molotov-Ribbentrop pact. Yep, there you go. Right, now let's start building our entire, because I'm not dealing with that garbage again. Right, we will need to build a lot of entire. Right, just build up the entire. Just build it up. Yep, now we are independent on rubber, but we'll still need to build some more. We will occupy on the western front, and January, February, and we still have like a month until a war would start. So let's go for autarky. That will probably be pretty useful. And Moscow signs the pact. Right, and our spy network is set up. This will have quite a significant effect. We will start researching atomic research. That sounded really stupid. We'll go for Danziger War anyway. Right, let's start it. Danziger War. We're gonna go to form Reich Commissariats. And Poland refuses to cede. Let's go. Yep, there you go. Let's begin the invasion on balanced. Do not just destroy all of our resources. We will also call Slovakia and Reich Commissariat Bomani. Yeah, improve workers' conditions, war propaganda, war bonds, anti-democratic and anti-communist raids, and institute press censorship. Oh, what the hell. You know what? I'll go for just censored press. Yeah, we'll form the Reich Commissariats. We will also advance German doctrine. And yep, remember we are still building those entire sites. Believe me, the bombings that the British do is so cancerous, it's not even funny. Look, they're not even bothering to bomb us, that's how scared they are. Go to hell. You know what, go aggressive. We'll also get anti-partisan, since we will try to suppress the Poles. There's also a defeatism mechanic, which if it gets too high will literally cause a civil war or cause us to capitulate. So we want to keep that low. Yep, there it goes. Yep, and we partition Poland with the Soviets, because of course we will do that. Let's go for the Netherlands. We will import from the Soviets. Yep, and they are not bombing us. They are? Oh, they are still trying to bomb us. But no worry, we will deal with that. And let's see, and we will go for Operation Weserberg. And oh yeah, I'll put 2 armies in the north over here. And the thing is that we actually have to conquer Denmark before we go for the Netherlands, which I find to be a bit weird, but whatever, I'll take it. The South Tyrol Option Agreement. Germany has agreed to the South Tyrol option. We can now work to reintegrate the people of South Tyrol into our glorious nation. Oh, so we move a lot of people from this place over here in the north of Italy to Austria. Okay, that's nice. I'm absolutely going to overbuild entire because I'm not going to tolerate getting bombed to hell by the British. We'll also get a nuclear reactor. We'll go close the economy also. Wait, are we exporting anything not really. We're not anything we export we have plenty of, so that's okay. Let's invade Denmark. What? Why did Netherlands join? Doesn't matter. For some reason the Netherlands joined, I don't know honestly why, but for whatever reason we won. Right, let's just occupy the Netherlands already, because this is getting ridiculous till now. Right, we capitulated the Netherlands, and now we can form the general government in Poland. There you go. And Rijkscommissariat Nederlanden. I don't know how to say it, okay? I just don't know. And he has like 50 factories, Jesus. We get 19 civilian factories from subjects and 20 military factories from subjects, right? Our heavy tanks will be ready in like, I'm probably thinking in like a year, probably. They are quite expensive, okay? Right, so I have a plan. It might be a bit stupid, but maybe it will work. Let's draw a fallback line. Right, let's just allow the French to advance a bit here, and just to get them distracted like that. We're also gonna start a combined nuclear effort. Right, let's make an encirclement here. Yep, and they are encircled over here. Let's also advance continuously. Right, we encircled them over here. That's quite a few French troops encircled. There you go. Right, and I think that's an encirclement. Yep, that's pretty much a good chunk of the French army encircled. Right, we also have to do this, make a speech to the people to reduce defeatism, because it affects us negatively. And they are not bombing us, my strategy actually worked. I am a bit surprised, to be honest. I won't even lie, I am a bit surprised that it worked as I intended for it to do. Right, there you go, that is literally 400,000 casualties to the French, and a good chunk of their army gone. Right, let's start a small offensive over here. Let's see how this would go. Yeah, Soviet-German trade agreement, I will agree to that. Right, and now all of these troops are encircled. No supply for you. I'm just actually going to take my time to make sure that I cut these troops down to pieces. Yeah, and we'll allow Romania to join the Axis. Sure. There you go. 585,000 casualties. And you know what? Do that again. Pull back. Just let them advance as much as they wish to. And then just a bit more and crush them. Oh god, it's also cancerous. This front line, I mean. Right, let's just go on a controlled offensive. Oh god, the allies are naval invading me. This is annoying. In Iceland, I'll take that. I'm not really bothered by that, to be honest. Right, and there goes another big encirclement. And you know what? Go aggressive. Just close them. Right, that's 200,000 casualties to a million basically, and their armies are shredded. So what I will do is I'll leave just one army to garrison the front line. I'll let it get in position, and I'll put my army on Belgium. Right, let my army get in position and declare war on Belgium. Garrison victory points. Now you'll just roll over France, basically. They don't stand a chance. And Belgium capitulated. Luftwaffe rearmament, right. Yeah, let's get the wartime labor front. Oh! Denmark is being an MVP. They are actually garrisoning Denmark. I love Denmark. What is this? Denmark is being the MVP right now. What is this? Right, even more the French army encircled. Yeah, the French don't really stand a chance. They are being overrun pretty quickly. I'll also tell this army to go on a careful offensive. Actually, no, they will stay. I want to get this final construction. I like that. Look at that, 250,000 casualties to 2 million. Oh my god, I'm getting so much experience from this. I've literally completed my doctrine, basically. Yep, that's it, only one doctrine, and I'm not taking this final one because it's -2, and I don't want that. Yep, and we got final construction. So I guess final construction is if you get really close to capitulation, and the others are starting to push you. I like that, that's okay. Right, anyway, let's get the German war economy rolling on. I always forget about this. Also get my Air Force involved in this. Like, why am I not doing that? They will help so much. Like, come on, airplanes, go. There you go, help. Again, Denmark is the MVP. They're just defending Iceland like the chads that they are. What is that? I will help the AI close these small pockets over here. I'll help them close this. There you go, AI. Congratulations. There you go. We are actually doing incredibly well on equipment. Like, we are fine on equipment, guys. I'll put more on motorized, and I'll need to build more refineries, it seems. God, I'm importing so much. Because I'm producing so many things. Come on, friends, just capitulate already. You're already being quite annoying. Poland. They're invading Holland. Yeah, whatever. Oh, and it seems like there are small rebellions here in Poland. That's interesting. Yeah. Just send 24 divisions to crush that. Whole equalization. All I have to say is that the French are not cowards, like they are fighting to the bitter end. But I did run them into the ground, basically. You know what? Actually, no, we won't call the Italians in yet. And finally, France capitulated. Right, and that is France done and dusted with. We also nearly have naval superiority in the English Channel, but we won't bother with that. Right. Oh, and of course there is another Polish revolt. We'll get the wartime labor front. Yeah, we'll do that. We are not getting bombed, so that is good. That is quite decent, I would say. Yep, and there you go. We are pretty much done with doctrine. Or actually, we are done with doctrine. Not even pretty much done with doctrine. Just a second, it takes a moment. Yep, and there you go. Now we have a French puppet. Let's see. What will we do? Yeah, coal equalization, that's pretty much it. Let's crush this Polish revolt. let's get advanced moderators. And let's see, this is nuclear research. So what are we doing? So we need to do this in order to get nukes. Create fissile material has a free scientist. Okay, let's see, how do we get scientists? I'll figure it out somehow. Nuclear research. When you research the first nuclear tech, you can start building nuclear reactors. Then these nuclear reactors add scientists, which you will need to progress nuclear research. At the bottom of the research tab under research slots, the nuclear research is unlocked once you research the second nuclear tech. To produce a nuke, you need to do nuclear research, produce enough fissile materials, and assemble the bomb, finishing off by clicking the central button. And you will gain a nuke. Finally, to launch a nuke, you will need to have finished the third nuclear tech. Alright. So actually, let's actually start building some nuclear sites. I actually want to nuke the Soviet Union or London. We'll see. I'll just start building them all over the place. They have these divisions have 70 armor, so they're probably unpierceable. I hope. Yeah, I also need to build more. 5% consumer goods. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Right, let's also start the planning for a invasion of Norway. Oh, right. Let me actually put down this revolt of the Polish here. Let me actually do that. And not just forget it again. Right. And let's also let's conquer Luxembourg. Bulgaria seeks to join the Axis. Sure, buddy. Oh, I literally missed the central part of Luxembourg. Yeah. And let's create a military occupation of Belgium and North France. Right. And make a speech to the people and visit the front lines to lower defeatism, which is getting a bit high for my comfort. Good Christ, the amounts of chromium and just stuff in general we are importing is insane. Let me just deploy another, let's see how many, 90? Yeah, another 60 divisions will do us, since we also need to garrison stuff. Let's see, 70. Right, and even more dead Poles. That's a good day of work done. War propaganda, right. Press censorship, sure. Let's just call everyone is already in the war. Oh, and look at that, Italy has a nice focus tree. That's nice of them to add that. Yep, look, all of this green over here is anti-air. I've done it everywhere. I'm not tolerating being bombed by the British. Not bombed, bombed. Right, let's also finally deploy our tanks. Only now are they ready. And train them. For being heavy tanks, they are 7.5 kilometers, so they're not that slow actually. Right, and finally let's prepare the invasion of Norway. Right, 72 fresh infantry divisions. They just need to be trained and they are ready. And also, revolts in France. Right. Let's also start garrisoning our coastline. And now we are just garrisoning the Westwall. My German is just perfect. What can I say? Oh god, and there are revolts in France. They're just annoying. And where are you? Rommel, you are in charge of these beautiful tanks. Don't screw it up. There you go. Right. I think I'm just going to justify on Yugoslavia. Or no, actually, Italy will justify on them, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, let me just start suppressing the Poles, because they are being a real nuisance right now. Because the Poles are being real annoying right now, let me tell you that much. Alright, let's start going down to the discovery of nuclear fission. Alright. Let's get all of these planes in position. First, of course, I wanted the cast to be... Wow, my cast is so bad it can't even hit them from here. Alright. Can I at least get some superiority? Nope, can't even do that. Whatever. Let's just go with the invasion now. And declare war on Norway. And go for air innovations. Right, we landed there. You know what, you can have Iceland. You can have it. And choke on it. Wow, I landed my divisions literally everywhere but on the port. Thankfully we got it because our divisions are better, but that was a bad move. Yeah, that was a pretty bad move. Anyway, just advance completely. I'm also gonna send another 12 divisions to Norway just to be absolutely sure we take them. Go aggressive. And also build some airports when I can. Right, so I have one nuclear reactor, so we have one free scientist. Let's see how this works exactly. So, create fissile material, nuclear bomb assembly. Let's start nuclear research. Daily progress .2. Okay, I hope that's good. Right, we can take this airport over here. It's a pretty significant one. There you go, 800 planes can now go in there. Rocketry, right? I'm also gonna go for rocket artillery, sure. Look at that, Festung cities. It would reduce organization. Sure it would. So leg infantry gets more so this is basically just get defense. No, I won't get it. Alright, we defeated Norway. Now we just have to administer them. You know what? I'll also go to conquer Sweden. I will do that. Right, and let's start garrisoning Norway. Right in the art. Oh, look at these small rebellions. I'll send my tanks to deal with them. I want to give them some tests on the field. The discovery of nuclear fission, right. And advanced anti-tank. You know what, maybe I'll try sending my tanks to Africa. I just hope that won't be a completely horrific mistake. And build up the Italian airports. God, please don't get ready to hell. And Norwegian heavy water. Right, and let's invade Sweden. Right, just going into Sweden. And there goes Sweden. Yep, now I just have... You know what? I'll request some garrison support from my puppet. I'm sure they would be happy to help with that. Oh, 32,000, 50,000, 50,000, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Right, now let's get on this. Now, okay, let's get prepared for the Soviet, let's get on the Soviet border, right? We have 5 armies ready right now. Yep, there you go. Alright, it's 1941. We can go on total mobilization now. And let me think a bit. Right, we'll set up Reichskommissariat Norwegian and make a speech to the people. And also get women in the workforce. Yep, and this will be our industry supercharged now. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll get rid of Walter Funk, which gives us a bonus to military factories construction, and we'll get Hey Jalmar Schacht. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Basically, another minus 2% consumer goods modifier. So right now we are on minus 1. So right now we are on minus 1%, and that means you can go to average education, and we are still on 0% there. And you know what? I will also reduce how many tanks I build, and yeah, try to start reducing my input. Says that as he's importing even more. Oh yeah, how are my tanks doing? Yep, they have arrived in Africa. Yep, let's put our tanks to action to see how they do. Theoretically, they should be able to smash through. Oh, they don't have fuel. That might be a problem. Let's also build some ports. And we got another available scientist. We'll go nuclear research. We are launching Operation Barbarossa. Do you know why all of these revolts are happening right now? It is pretty simple. Take a look at this. You can see that even that Rijkscommissariat Netherlands doesn't actually have cores on this. It just has some manpower. This is the case. This is also the case for Belgium, and also even worse the case for France. So this means they do not have the manpower or the equipment to really stop the partisans from rising up. So yeah, I don't really know how I can stop that. The Poles will also soon revolt. It is only a matter of time, really. Anyway, on some good news, the campaign in Africa is actually going really well, I would say. Yep, we are currently advancing in Africa. So that's some good news for you. Let's just circle around and destroy them. Our heavy tanks are very good, as long as they have supply. If they don't have supply, they are complete and utter hot garbage, I think would be the correct term to describe them. Yeah, the situation is with the occupation is deteriorating at a quite fast pace, I would say. Yep, it's deteriorating quite fast, I would say. I have to somehow resolve this, and it's giving me a headache, honestly. The good thing is that we are quickly advancing in the nuclear research, so in quite some time we'll probably be able to do that. So at least we can rejoice in that fact. Anyway, we have to prepare for Operation Barbarossa. Look at how far Moscow looks from where we are. It looks like 1,000 kilometers away. I know our troops are not in position, but the Soviets shouldn't really pose that much of a threat. Realistically. Oh god, this is a mess. This is an absolute and utter mess. Also, I need to start converting some of my mills to sieves, just because I don't have enough sieves at this point. Anyway, the good thing is that the Soviets have already suffered 1 million casualties, so they... I also need to mobilize more, so I guess we're going straight to service by requirement, and also raising our conscription age to the 18 to 45 bracket. At least I'm bombing the Soviets' logistics to the ground, and so they won't have the supply required. Dumb Americans got stuck in the desert. As you can see, we are advancing in the Middle East quite well, and I'm feeling so confident right now that I'm actually going to send my... Actually, no, I'm not going to send my tanks home. Let's see. Is there supply available? Yes, there's some supply available. I'm gonna send my tanks to continue the invasion all the way to connect with Iran. I'm sending all of these guys guns because apparently they have an acute need of guns right the hell now. Never forget to actually deal with your puppets' resistance, because if you don't, they can become such a pain. Right, let's try getting some superiority in over London. Let's see how it goes. Okay, we have complete, and we can do it. We can actually, let me do it. We can launch a nuke. Masters of the Atom. Remove race for the bomb. We have used the world's first nuclear weapon, firmly placing us in the lead of the current arms race. Our immense efforts have paid off, and for now the world will have no choice but to marvel at our power. They might someday match us, but we have ensured that they will never outmatch us. Pound our enemies into dust. And we'll also bomb Portsmouth. Atomic bombing of London. Go to hell, United Kingdom. Go to hell. We are close to connecting with the Iranians, with the Iranian front. Come on, boys, just a bit further, push. There you go, that's another supply hub. In Iraq in the Axis. The Iraq led by the Allies will soon collapse. Okay, the good news is that France is actually managing to get this ridiculous resistance under control. That's the good news. The bad news... Actually no, they still have some guns. So I'm proud of them, I guess, for actually managing to stop that. But I had to give them so much manpower just for them to not collapse. But that is my mistake for not realizing that and for not giving them guns from the start. That is my mistake. God, these Reich commissariats are a drain on my nation. A drain, I tell you. There you go, Al-Mutana, Iraq. We are quickly advancing in Iraq, like quickly. Jesus Christ, resistance is finally under control. God, that was bad. That was real bad. Okay, what the hell has happened? Something bad has happened. No. I thought something horrible had just happened, but no, it's okay. It's okay. Even in these difficult times, I'm still outmaneuvering the Allies and destroying them. But there you go, the Advanced King Tiger. Oh, this is beautiful. 144 armor. This is a beauty. Let's capitulate. Let's capitulate Iran, please. That's our goal. Let's do it. Capitulate Iran. Capitulate Iran. I mean, come on, capitulate Iran. Do it. Come on. Just one more tile. There you go. We capitulated Iran. Right. Now that we are done with this front, right, encircle them and we got the port and the supply. Now they are done for, they stand no chance. After we crush this resistance in Africa, we will go to deal, we will go back to Europe to deal with the Soviets. They've been allowed to persist for too long. Oh, what the actual hell just happened? Wait, it teleported I have no idea what happened, but it just teleported me straight back. Oh my god, this is such a... I like the mod, I like what it's trying to do, but it is so stupid sometimes. So stupid. Oh my god. Let's just put another 2 armies out there. We'll need that. I'm not giving up Africa. I don't care what this mod has to say. I'm not giving it up. My tanks are going straight back down there. Let's see if we can start offensive somewhere. Jesus Christ! Finally, the resistance in France is under control. Like, it took you long enough, AI. Like, Christ Almighty God. France gave me way more trouble than it has any right to. Honestly. God! Oh my god, King Michael's coup. This is so damn annoying. Now we can put Speer in charge. Now we can put Reich Minister Albert Speer in charge. And now we have 0% consumer goods. Oh god, what the hell is happening? Kingdom of Egypt capitulated. Okay, we've done that. Go full offensive on the allies. Alright, I think we have finally pretty much dealt with Africa. Finally, France seems to be doing well. We have to overwhelm the allies here. Come on, don't let them rest for a single second. Boom! No. There you go, we are destroying them. Send in everyone. Boom, the allies suffered 7.6 million casualties. Jesus Christ, that's a lot. That's actually a lot. Right, now let's finally deal with the last remnants of Africa. I will entrust Italy with making sure that things stay stable in the Middle East. A sentence that has never ever gone wrong. Boys, you are officially done. I do have 24 untrained divisions in the Middle East. Where are they? Now let's send our tanks to Greece to deal with that mess. I will leave 30 divisions in the Middle East just to guard the port, because I will not fully entrust Italy with making sure that our gains in Africa remain ours. Right, they are starting again to bomb me, so let's just build up our entire pool. This time everywhere. Everywhere we can see, build up some entire. We are gonna build entire everywhere. Oh my god, these boys from Africa have been through a lot. They've had to fight multiple revolts, capturing, losing, and then recapturing land. Like, they've had a wild time. I mean, I'm using 117 civilian factories to import stuff. Logistical wizard. Now our tanks are just... oh, and adaptable. Yeah, that's nice. Boom, Greece finally capitulated thanks to German help. To the Eastern Front with you. And there you go, we have 2 massive encirclements in Romania to close. Our infantry has 500 soft-tech, it has more than our tanks. Let's just close this. 3.5 million casualties for the Axis, 8.6 million for the Allies, and 4 million for the Soviets. This is the 5th series of fighters that we got. Like, Jesus, how many are there? Romania capitulated, right. And there are so many American divisions here. Yeah, at this point my infantry divisions are basically just artillery division. Look at that, 1200 artillery, that is insane, honestly. Boom, another encirclement. Encirclements left and right. The Eastern Front is collapsing for the Soviets. Right, that is a big one. There are 9 million casualties right now, the Soviets. The Soviets are close. Oh, and I was going to say that the Soviets are nearing 11 million casualties, but we captured Vlasov. I'll tell everyone to go aggressive. And there you go, 99%. At this point, I'm just gonna save the game and do something. Recognize Pan-Germanism, and now we are the Großgermanisches Reich. We'll do Reichskommissariat Ostland, Reichskommissariat Ukraine, Reichskommissariat Caucasus, Reichskommissariat Moscovine, and we will go for Reichskommissariat Moscovine Phase 2. And this means that the Soviets are now at only 40% towards capitulation. I don't fully understand how that works, but it just does. And let's continue the time lapse. I just want to see them get to 12 million casualties before they're defeated. I want to see that. Oh, they capitulated before they could do that. And there you go. Now let me do a bit of border magic. With the capitulation of the Soviet government, the German government officially declares total war. The Bolsheviks have been defeated and Lebensraum has been established for the Germanic people, while the Germanic nation has united all the Germanic and Aryan people of the world. Now what remains of the capitalist forces shall be crushed. Let's sweep away the last remaining forces. And as I say that, they literally capitulate. Anyway, let's just go. Oh my god, 30 ships left. We are killing them with our naval bombers. Another 16 ships. Oh, and we have naval superiority. We can go right now. Let's go. We are going in the UK right now. Right, let's just advance in the UK. Like, let's finally end this threat to our empire. This will be massacre, bro. Jesus Christ, these losses. They're desperate to stop. But they won't. They won't. They will not stop. 99%, come on, just get more. Yup, and there goes the UK. I could invade the actually, you know what? Let's end this with the invasion of the USA. We are actually gonna do it. Jesus Christ, 2 aircraft carriers gone. Another 2 aircraft carriers gone. Yup, they're just done for. They just don't have anything left in them. Now we launch the invasion. Just look at this. This is gonna be wonderful. 20 divisions to the USAA. Yeah, Canada ran out of manpower a long time ago. The United States has 1,000 to 1,500 factories. This is so stupid and I love it. There you go. And boom. Let's go. Finally we'll defeat them for Washington. And the United States capitulated. We have won. Let's just pass a lot. Alright. There you go. And finally the Axis stands victorious! Let's just create some puppet governments. And we have won. Our enemies now cower before us. And now the Soviets will slowly rot in Siberia. Hoorah! Boom! Oh my god. Look at those beautiful borders. We have the United Kingdom here under Mosley. We have William Dudley Pelly in charge of the United States. We have this creepy guy in charge of Canada. We have all these Reich commissariats. We have our puppets, and most importantly our Lebensraum in the east, which will soon be Germany. Our dreams of empire have been achieved. Gute Nacht, meine Freunde, und habe einen schönen Tag. I guess they mean to have a nice day. I'm trying to learn German, so don't be too harsh.
Hey there, if you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I put quite a lot of work into these videos and I hope you enjoy them. See you.